beans on toast with some tiger bread, homebred cheese. I was going to cook something a bit more exciting, but this is one of my favourites. But when I was a kid, like, I used to eat, like, have it like all the time because my mum was like pretty poor, so we literally had this like every single day. Sometimes I'd have it like 3 times in a day. Like I'd have it before I went to school, when I got home from school, and then like before I'd go to bed, sort of thing. My dad had just been like put in prison, so we didn't have any. He needed all the money, so we had like no money. It's just like it was like 8p a tin of beans. Apart from going for Heinz, which is like high grade. I grow my own herbs and stuff. I introduce it to my plants. They need water in actually. Got my basil, tomato and basil soup. Yep. Coriander, carrot and coriander soup. And my chilli tree. Got off my granddad.
Oh, lovely.
Which is to chuck in anything really. But my granddad can't smell or taste, so chilies give something a bit of a boost. He gets a bit of a sensation from it, more than just bland mush. Yeah, I'm close to my granddad, I'd say. Definitely. He's the only one that I really see. Don't really see my dad's dad. My stepdad's stepdad. I see he's cool, but I see my proper granddad the most, which is good. But my dad's dad, like I never see, like saw me in the paper, like for something I did back home, and like realised that I was there and like give me like £1,000. So that was pretty handy. So I'm pretty skint. Yeah, there's like 5 people live in the house, so I cook for him sometimes, but not that often. I normally like if I cook up like a curry or something, then I'll always make too much, so I'll hand that around. But pasta bake and pasta sauces, they're the ones that mainly get passed around the house, definitely, because it's just like super easy. You don't just make it for, well, actually I make it for myself all the time. But yeah, meat's not really meant to be that good for you, so I hear. When I went to Argentina to stay with my sister, they had like really good meat there. Like, you just get a whole massive steak slapped on your plate, and that was it. Like nothing with it, no sauce or anything, just a proper like bloody steak on a plate. That's good. Yeah, Argentine beef is the best in the world. My sister lives in Buenos Aires. That's who I was going to see, and my dad lives in Itamarca in Brazil. He's an engineer, so he does seafront, and as England's got quite a lot of seafront, it's pretty handy. So at the moment he's doing like 3D models of sites, and he does like so people can actually see what the place will look like when it's finished and at different levels. So he's hoping that he'll be able to just, what he says is he wants to just sit on a rocking chair, smoking a reefer on his laptop, drawing up these models, and on these little islands that he's bought. Well, he bought a couple of houses on this little island. I guess he's pretty sorted. I guess I'm pretty sorted with that as well. But I eat a lot more vegetables than I used to. My mum grows like all her own veg and stuff back at home, like little mini cornfield and a pretty big greenhouse with loads of like tomatoes and onions, cucumbers. Got an apple tree. It's pretty good. I hardly ever even eat meat anymore. The only reason I started having chicken was because my mum said that if I don't have protein, I'll get tired. I do get pretty tired. But yeah, it tastes good. You're getting a good healthy meal. Mum always says that beans are a whole food. You can live off beans. My granddad questions that a little bit, but I think so. I think you can. But it's just cheap, available. The possibilities are endless with beans.